Calculate the sum of angles in a triangle. Now, before we solve this question, I need to mention that in the formula of sum of angles in a polygon, n means the number of sides. You can see n, number of sides. Now, let's solve this. Calculate the sum of angles in a triangle. The first thing you need to do is to write the formula. Sum of angles in a polygon. So instead of writing the full, I just write SOA, n minus 2 times 180. Now, I advise that if you are writing an exam, make sure you write it in full. I'm just abbreviating for brevity's sake. Alright, so sum of angles in a polygon equals to n minus 2 times 180. Now, we are told to solve for the sum of angles in a triangle. And a triangle has 3 sides, which means that in this case, n equals 3. So sum of angles in a polygon equals 3 minus 2 times 180. Sum of angles equals 3 minus 2 is 1. So I have 1 times 180, which means that sum of angles equals to 180 degree. What this means is that every triangle, the sum of angles would equate 180 degrees, whether it's scaling or equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle, whatsoever the triangle, the sum of angles in the triangle would be 180 degree. I hope you understand this. Let's take another example. Let's solve this. Now remember, the first thing you want to do is to put the formula sum of angles equals to n minus 2 times 180. Remember, if you are writing in your notes, make sure you write sum of angles in full. So in this case, we have a decagon, 10 sides. It's a polygon with 10 sides. So n equals 10. So it means sum of angles equals to 10 minus 2 times 180. Sum of angles equals to 10 minus 2 is 8. So I have 8 times 180. So which means sum of angles equals to 8 times 0 is 0, 8 times 8 is 64, 4 carries 6, 8 times 1 is 8 plus 6 is 14. So we have 1440 degrees. Is this not super simple? Let's take another example.